Hi YouTube, welcome in. We're going to start a new game. It is called When Eyes Close. If I'm understanding correctly, this is a game about a sleep paralysis. It is a demo. I don't really know much about it, but I'm excited. I don't think it is a horror game, but it's not really much about jump scares. It is more about the story. I know nothing about it, but I'm really excited. So let's jump into it. If you like the video, like it. If you dislike it, dislike it. But let's not waste much time. Let's jump straight into it. I'm excited. If you know anything about this, leave a comment. So let's just see how it goes. What the? And so we meet once more. Was there ever any doubt? There will be no easy escape for you this time. Let's dispense with formalities. I'm here for a little entertainment. I shall grant you oblivion. You will forget all that has happened to you. And then I will delight in forcing you to remember it all. Restore your very self, your story, and answer in me, which bed did you fall into slumber? Succeed and I will release you. Fail and you will join my collection. Ready? Start. Okay. Look at yourself. Your name is blank. Your brother's name is blank. Your last name is blank. You grew up with your mother, your father blank. Disappeared when you were 8 years old. No one knows where he is. Your mother's name was blank. She was a member of the blank. In childhood, you and your brother were inseparable. Your favorite book was called blank. Your favorite character in it was blank. Your brother, however, imagined himself as blank. When you were teenagers, you chose your future profession. You both wanted to be blank. You agreed to work together. Your hatred for your mother grew stronger every day, and your brother was... Okay, so it's a fill-in-the-blank story. Your hatred for your mother grew stronger every day, and your brother was your only kindred spirit. In your youth, you began to write a book together. It was called... The plot revolved around two brothers and their father who set out together to conquer uncharted lands. It was then that your mother, blank, the doctor said her body was blank, but they couldn't determine with what. Perhaps it was the result of inhaling toxins from the blank plant, where she worked. But you knew she was poisoned with blank. It entered her body with the blank every morning. Your book was not destined to see the light of day. After the blank of your mother, you began to drift apart. No one knew the real reason. Your paths diverged. Your brother started writing his own book. It was a blank, and the main character was called blank. You began to write your first novel, blank. After 5 years of work, you never finished your book. Your brother's book, blank, won many prestigious awards. Your relationship grew worse and worse, and envy consumed you. Okay. Envy is born from admiration that has curdled and soured. Give that seed time, it will grow, become stronger, and demand a sacrifice. Young Writers Contest, first place, Abel Peterson. Believing yourself and your dreams are sure to follow. Abel Peterson must be the brother? No, he can't say that. He's the hero. Even heroes can be broken. It makes the story more realistic. Fine, but we're making him win in the end. That's final. Far beyond the horizon. C.A. Peterson. C&A Peterson. Cain and Abel? Poisons and toxins. Can I do anything with that information? I don't know what my name is. I don't know what my name is. Following a review of your claim filed in regards, so Miss Peterson. Your illness. Okay, hang on. Guarantee and notice your insurance claim be, dear Miss Peterson, this letter is to inform you that the following a review of your claim filed in regards to your employer, the Copper Vein Combine. Our board has determined that the provided medical documentation is not a sufficient basis for recognizing this as an insurable event. A link between your illness and your profession activities has not been established. Compensation has been denied. This decision is final. Oops. So she worked for the Copper Vein. Okay. I need to interact with stuff to see if there's anything more. Was it here you fell asleep? No? Okay. There's obviously more to the story. I accept your invitation to dinner on Friday. I'll be there at 8. I hope you have the decency not to turn the evening into another display of melancholy. We'll celebrate just as you wanted. Dinner to celebrate success, a noble lie indeed. Let us see where this feast of vanity and envy will lead. Here it is, my award. This is what real success looks like, brother. Seriously, for a children's fairy tale? Thousands read this fairy tale, and who reads the dust on your manuscript? You know, now I understand why father left and why mother was the way she was. You're just dead weight. Ouch. That's rough. News, Abel Peterson, a new star on the literary Olympus. Goodsnout receives a prestigious award. Another prestigious award. Goodsnout and the Crystal Peak. So is that the book that he wrote? Okay, so Crystal Peak was the book, right? But where does Crystal Peak go? Is Goodsnout the character then? Yeah. Okay. Comfort Me Not is my book. Then. Let me go put that information in. So we're both writers. We both wanted to be writers then. And he was a successful one, I guess. Unfortunate. No, this was not where I went to sleep. Wow. Her ritual was false. Yours was more effective. Just a sprinkle in the tears of cleansing and freedom. Oh, what? Why is it getting darker? Worthless! I have a head now. Anything that I can add? Why do I feel like I put that on like freaking Leatherface? I just put a face on like Leatherface, man. There's nothing that I can like. No, this is not where I fell asleep. I didn't get any information out of my story. You didn't come to Mother's funeral. That's so typical of you. What do you want to hear from me? Empty words? Nothing, and I stopped expecting anything from you a long time ago. Sad. Dear Agnes, we're praying for you. Do not listen to the doctors. Their science is blind. I've left you something that will help you. It's tears of cleansing. Drink this tincture every day before breakfast. You can only be healed through God, children of God. Okay. You can smell it, can't you? The scent of your secret is all over this room. Find it. You have no idea what you are truly capable of. New book. A room without windows. Stranger among kin. Comfort me not. Thallium sulfate. Is that... I think that goes there. Poisoned. Agnes, yeah. Perfect. Yep. I had a feeling. I wonder if it was this. I don't think this is it. I don't know where this goes yet. So I'm not going to put it there yet. We're going to go to the next part. I don't think that goes there yet. I want to get more information before I try to fill that one in. So let's get more of the story before I fill the Children of the God in. Dear Miss Agnes Peterson, just to inform you that the search for your husband, Robert Peterson, been ongoing for 8 years, has been discontinued. Husband missing. Robert Peterson would be the dad. Has been ongoing for 8 years, has been discontinued. The case has been moved to the archives, category missing person. We offer condolences, head of the department. Okay. You can fill that in. Your father, Robert. Okay. What have you done again, you inhuman creature? Why can't you be like your brother? I'll beat this nonsense out of you now. Mom, don't, please. I didn't do it, honestly. That's sad. Frenel. Like a medication, maybe? Pulse on the rise. Oh, maybe. Cult. Children of the God. I knew that there was something that went with it. That makes sense now. We never did get to welcome her to hell, but her flesh has already turned to dust. Ironic, isn't it? You people call this God's will. Interesting. Was it here you fell asleep? No. Let's see the next one then. Yeah, I don't know my name yet. We still have a little bit of the story left to finish. We still need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 things left to know the rest of the story. Ah, yes, I know this smell. The smell of hope in childhood. It's always the most delicious right before it all goes rotten. Creepy. All right. Children of God. And then, boom, he beat the dragon in one hit. When we're bigger, we're gonna be just like that. The strongest knights ever. Together forever. No one can beat us. That's so sweet. Balthazar and Christopher. Heroes of old times. His name must be Christopher. And his favorite character's name is... His name is Christopher. His favorite book was Heroes of Old Time. Yeah. Okay. Alright, his name is not Christopher. Had to get that wrong so many times. I don't know his name yet. But I figured that much out. Oops! I think I figured it out. So it's based on the story, right? So we finished the story. Now that we finished the story, I'm going to read it to you guys, okay? Your name is Cain. Your brother's name is Abel. Your last name is Peterson. You grew up with your mother. Your father, Robert disappeared when you were 8 years old. No one knows where he is. Your mother's name was Agnes, and she was a member of the cult Children of God. In childhood, you and your brother were inseparable. Your favorite book was called Heroes of Old Times. Your favorite character in it was Christopher. Your brother, however, imagined himself as Balthazar. When you were teenagers, you chose your future profession. You both wanted to become writers, and you agreed to work together. Your hatred for your mother grew stronger every day, and your brother was your only kindred spirit. In your youth, you began to write a book together. It was called Far Beyond the Horizon. The plot revolved around two brothers and their father who set out together to conquer uncharted lands. It was then that your mother fell ill. The doctors said her body was poisoned, but they couldn't determine with what. Perhaps it was the result of inhaling toxins from the copper vein plant where she worked, but you knew she was poisoned with thallium sulfate. It entered her body with the tears of cleansing every morning. Your book was not destined to see the light of day. After the death of your mother, you began to drift apart. No one knew the real reason, and your paths diverged. Your brother started writing his own book. It was a children's fairy tale, and the main character was called Good Snout. You began to write your first novel, Comfort Me Not. After 5 years of work, you never finished your book, and your brother's book, Crystal Peak, won many prestigious awards. Your relationship grew worse and worse, and envy consumed you. Here, your brother tells you about how his book won a prestigious award. Good Snout receives a prestigious award. So this is where we go to sleep. This is where we finally fall asleep. Wake up. I release you. You will regret this. Help me. Brother, please. Your book was not destined to see the light of day. After the death of your mother, you began to drift apart, and no one knew the real reason. Oh wait, that's just our memory. I don't want to die. Finish him! Finish him. He's still alive. Hit him again? This really is a story of Cain and Abel. He's dead. Time to join Mother, brother. It's over. Freedom at last. When eyes close. Oh my god! I was not expecting any of that. I'm excited to, you know what? Kudos to the dev. I know that this is a solo dev. I'm excited to see what the dev comes up with for these other stories. Okay? I'm excited to see what the dev comes up with for the other stories in this game. All right? Yes. I will be playing the other stories in this game when this comes out. All right? Kudos to this. If you guys like this story and you like this game, be sure to subscribe, like it if you liked it, and if you didn't like it, then that's okay. I'll see you guys next time, and bye, YouTube.